Hey everyone! I got back yesterday from LA/VidCon, and it was amazing. I'm going to be doing a scene from this book, and it's awesome. So I will be wearing this vest thing when I'm Kat's dad, and just my wonderful purple shirt when I'm Kat. And if I'm looking down, I'm looking at the book. Her father didn't seem to notice her weaving through the hordes of tourists and scavenging pigeons. There were no hugs or cries of hello when she stepped up beside him. "I hope that's for me," her father said, but his gaze never left the man who's speaking to the group in rapid Russian. Kat didn't know whether to feel annoyed or impressed by his casual tone, as if this were a standing date and he'd been expecting her all along. "No gloves?" she asked. He smiled and sipped. "Not on my day off." Thieves aren't supposed to want too much, which is ironic but true. Never live any place you can't walk away from. Never own anything you can't leave behind. These were the laws of Kat's life, of Kat's world. As she watched her father sip hot coffee and sneak smiles at her over the top of the cup, she knew that, strictly speaking, no thief is ever supposed to love anything as much as she loved him. "Hi, Daddy." Nearby, church bells started to ring, pigeons scattered, and her father glanced at her from the corner of his eye and said, "I know the Colgan school is good, honey, but Paris seems an awfully long way to come for a field trip." "Yeah, I know, but it's fall break." Kat didn't want to know why lying to her father was far easier than telling her headmaster the truth. "I wanted to see how you were doing." Another sip, another smile, but this time he didn't meet her eyes. "You wanted to see if the rumors were true," he said, and Kat felt her face burn in the cold wind. "So who told?" her father asked. "Uncle Eddie." "Hale." He shook his head and spoke through gritted teeth. "I'm gonna kill that kid." "It wasn't his fault. Like Barcelona wasn't his fault." "Yeah, well..." Kat heard herself repeating Hale's words. "We all agreed that the monkey seemed perfectly well trained at the time." Her father scoffed. "Dad, sweetheart, would you believe me if I said I didn't pull any jobs while I was in Italy last week?" The bells stopped, and the guide resumed his lecture. Kat's father glanced around the square and lowered his voice. "If I had an airtight alibi." "You have an alibi?" Kat asked. "You swear?" "On a Gutenberg Bible." "You can prove it." "Well, it's a little more complicated than..." But then he trailed off, and the crowd shifted, revealing a newsstand, headlines calling out in black and white.
Nouveau piste dans le vol de galerie, la police dit que les arrestations sont en vue.
"Dad," Kat said slowly, "you don't happen to know anything about that gallery that was robbed last week, do you?" His smile was part pride, part mischief, and yet he didn't face her. He didn't say a single word. "So you didn't do a big job in Italy last week because on the night in question, you were doing a little job in Paris." He blew on the steaming coffee, then whispered, "I told you it was a good alibi." He took a small sip. "You know my best assistant left me recently?" He shook his head and drew an exaggerated breath. "Good help is so hard to find." "Okay, I think that's good. So, Steph, see you tomorrow." "Autograph."